This week of the internship was all about research, specifically user interviews. So that was a ton of fun, and I will tell you all about it. Hi everybody! Welcome back. As you know, my name's Karen and I am a product design intern trying really hard to break into the world of UX design. Today I will tell you a little update on what we did this week. I will also give you a little insider tip and also share with you a resource that I think you might like to know as well. I really enjoyed this week of the internship because it was a bit easier for me because I do actually have a bit of a background in research. When I was in university, I studied psychology. I had to work on a thesis where I had to do a lot of research, and also, also I volunteered as a research assistant for a couple of different psychology labs. So I did have some experience there, and also prior to taking the internship, I took a bunch of UX research courses with the University of Michigan Coursera and a little bit with Google Coursera as well. So I am pretty strong with at least the fundamentals of the different research techniques and how to lay out a research plan and an interview guide and all of that. So I actually did find myself leading the team of interns this week because I did have some experience and also had a lot of templates. So it made it faster and easier for us to create our own. We had to figure out the problem, create a research plan outlining our interview, our debriefs, like all of that stuff. We knew that the problem that we had to solve was to figure out what was wrong with the onboarding process at the design company that I'm working at. We also actually ran interviews with some of the staff to get an idea of what their experiences were. So each intern interviewed one employee, and then we took down notes and wrote down our main takeaways, and that was the goal of this week, to really get an understanding of what the current process is right now. I will share a link down below of an example of one that I've done in the past, so you can take a peek at that, and feel free to steal the template if you need some help figuring out where to get started. My tip for the week is actually from Jean, the UX researcher that works for the company, and she said that when you're doing a user interview, embrace the awkward silence. So when you ask them a question, they answer, and then there's kind of like a lull, let it happen, because that silence will kind of force the user to try and fill it. And you always want to know what the user is thinking, and maybe they haven't quite grasped how they want to answer the question yet. So by giving them that silence, they're able to think a bit more and then tell you something that they might not have told you before if you had just interrupted and gone to the next question. So embrace awkward silences. And as for my resource for the week, I said that I would give you a copy of one of my research plans, so that will be linked down below, so feel free to take a look, and I hope that this makes your research experience easier. You know the drill: like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will give you my week 7 update very soon. Alright, bye guys!